so we are here reviewing the Ultimate Reset. It's a 21-day cleanse that we went through a little while ago, and we decided to do the review after with some time in between to just kind of talk about not only the changes that we had, but the changes that we've incurred in the long term and how it's really changed us. So we wanted to first go over the challenges that we had with this 21-day reset. One of the challenges that we had was eating every 3 hours, which was really difficult as far as prepping the food, then eating the food, just the whole compilation of all of it, as well as creating the habit of eating every 3 hours was difficult. I was not used to that. I was used to eating way less often.
Also, the other difficulty was like more portions, definitely more in the beginning.
Tiny.
Yeah, if you're used to, making your own food, obviously, more than likely you're used to having leftovers. So, at least if you're anything like me. So portion control was obviously a huge issue just because we obviously haven't practiced it before this. And it gave us a good introduction into that as well, which we got used to over time.
Definitely the portions were way easier to handle at the end than in the beginning. We felt like we were going to eat our own arm.
Absolutely.
I was dying. As far as dying, cravings, I'll take the subject of cravings because I think I had some of the strongest cravings. Danny had some as well, but mine were for bread, chocolate, milk, and coffee. If you followed, you know that about day 2, I had an actual physical withdrawal from coffee to the point where I pulled over to McDonald's for a cup of nasty McDonald's coffee and then was crying on the floor in the bathroom because my headache was so excruciatingly bad. I did not think I had such a big caffeine addiction. I guess somebody else did. But it definitely was there. But Danny had some cravings for cheese.
Cheese. Love the cheese.
Big old brick of cheese.
I'm not, surprisingly enough, like, I don't crave protein sources, so like meat and stuff like that. It's not a huge thing. However, I did crave fish towards the end of this because it was only the first week that we actually shared a protein source. But cheese was huge. It's a regular part of my snacks, regular part of my meals. So I, of course, when the challenge was over, first thing I ate was cheese, for sure.
I'll maybe lose 6 pounds. I'm going to be eating all these carbohydrates and these grains, and I know you weed them off, but I was like, I'm going to eat grain at nighttime before I go to bed. There's no way I'm going to lose weight. I lost 18 pounds in 21 days. 18 pounds!
And she had no idea.
I had no idea.
She had no idea.
No. Danny lost 11.
I lost 11 pounds. Totally didn't need to lose weight. But, yeah, the weight that I lost, I think, was just trim off the fat, basically.
Yeah. Energy is just consistent. There's no spike, there's no up and down, there's no bunking, nothing. It's just consistent energy throughout the entire day because you're getting it from the real source, which is food.
It makes a huge difference in your diet, and you actually crave these things. Like, anytime you find yourself craving one of those horrible snack items, maybe a bag of Doritos or, Kit Kat, something like that, you actually almost like immediately replace it with a craving for salad.
Yeah.
Or something like
Vegetables. We've been eating a lot of
Massive.
of stir-fried vegetables, steamed vegetables. Quinoa is a big thing. I found out there's a ton of protein in it. It's low glycemic. It's really good. And we got a rice maker, so it's super easy to make it in bulk. Yep. We've kept on with the salad dressings from the recipe book, as well as eating tempeh and different vegetarian options. Like they had a sushi roll, which was awesome, so we could roll our own sushi. A lot of the recipes I have now based in my 90-day challenge with doing training and super duper clean eating.
Yeah.
And that's really what a lot of the 21-day cleanse does, is slowly weans your body off of all the processed crap and just cleans up your eating to the max. I didn't want to do this cleanse. I really did it because I had a lot of clients. I'm a Beachbody coach, and I had a lot of clients who wanted to know about this cleanse. I'm not a cleansing kind of person. I am so glad that I did it. It made me more aware of my body and what I'm doing to it. And I didn't realize how much crap I was putting in it. I thought I was a healthy eater.
If you're willing to make a huge drastic decision in changing your life, and let's just say you happen to have only 21 days to do it, the ultimate reset, I would say, would be an amazing example of that.
Well, we made it. Good job.
Yeah.
Go down a little. You look like you're naked. Will you put a shirt on?
No! Proud of my insanity. Dog! You're gonna look even more amazing. I'm on camera right now.